early style Cape Cod houses, second floor ceiling height was low priority. Here in the bathroom, you can see what I mean. If I can touch that ceiling, it's gotta be low. So what's going on, Charlie?
Well, as you know, we're in the new bathroom space right here now,
Yep.
about 10 feet wide, and we have a variety of problems, starting with the framing in this existing roof. We have everything from a 2x6 all the way down to a 2x4 ceiling.
Yeah, and that ridge rafter right there has been destroyed. Look at the product they took out of that.
That's
It's
right.
crazy.
So now we have issues with proper insulation for an R value, venting this bathroom, ductwork for air conditioning for this bathroom, and lighting.
Yeah.
Can't be done in this ceiling.
No, absolutely not. So the plan is to take that out and basically we'll reframe the roof. We'll change it from the flat roof that it is. It's probably a 2 or a 3 pitch right now, and it flares off to a hip on each side. We'll change that by raising this wall height a little bit, put a rafter on it, bring it up like that, and raise the ceiling height to give us what we need. A lot of insulation, good ventilation, and a place to put our lighting.
That's right.
All right, as I look right here, you can see this carrying beam that went right here. This is a built-up carrying beam, ran across here to carry the roof. But look at, somebody cut a hole in the carrying beam and left very little meat in there to support it. I mean, that kind of stuff is absolutely crazy. So we'll have to take that beam out anyways. We can raise it, and we'll fix that problem.
Yeah, I think we're going to gain about 5 inches, maybe 6 inches of ceiling height in here too.
And that's a plus. All right, so we also have to reframe this wall for new windows.
We do. And over here we have 2 double hungs going in side by side.
So that has to come out anyway.
It does.
Right? And then the bathroom wall is going to line up with this wall right here.
That's right.
So that's part of the bedroom.
Yep.
And we got one window in the bathroom?
One window in the center right over there.
Yep.
So that has to be all reframed. This is even wrong. So we have to, put a new header in for this. So
Yeah.
it's really going to be easier and faster in making this correct to take everything down.
Right, and I think if we're going to rip it down, I look at the bottom of these 2x that are just resting on the floor, and they're up against the beam right here. On the back side of these beam are the rafters that are going out the back of the house, and they're nailed up against this. So if we're going to take this wall off, reframe it, we should cut all of these and put new studs in on a plate on the bottom like they should be.
That's right.
All right, so that's pretty good. All right, so how do we want to get started? You want to rip the roof off? Or?
Yeah, we'll get the machine, we'll cut some holes in it, put some straps on it, and pull it off.
Sounds like a plan. All right. The ceiling in the bathroom was around 6'5". We're going to try to get it up to almost 7 feet in the bathroom, which is going to be good. So what we have to do is take out this wall, this bearing wall right here, that beam. If you remember correctly, there was a big 4.5-inch hole cut in that beam, which really ruined the integrity of it. So over here, what we want to do is we want to move this beam up. So the new beam, which will be engineered lumber, the bottom of it will rest right here. We'll cut these off. We'll put double hanger around that to support it, and the new LVL can go up higher because we're going to have a pitched roof that's going to go up almost to the ridge. It's going to come out onto the wall out here, so we'll have a pitched roof with a flat ceiling. That will do 2 things. That will make the watershed good. It will give us a lot of room for insulation, and the flat ceiling, we can put our ceiling lights in, and also, if we have to, some ventilation up there.
Good. You're gonna hold the top flush. Just gonna run the saw blade along the plumb cut of this rafter, right along the board and the roof, get it cut out of the way so we can raise the new LVL up in place.
Right, you want to make sure you overcut the board slightly so that it's not interfered when we put these LVLs up, because they want to be up above the roof line. Ready? Push it in. All right, I got it here. Let me get a jack in this end. Hey, you want me to reposition to the end? All right, we've fastened our first LVL to the face side of the rafters and the ceiling joist using 3 framing screws. We've done that all along the way. Next, we're going to attach the second LVL to the first LVL and screw that along the way.
This is good. Just finish nailing this off, get the timber hangers on the rafters.
Right, and it will frame this outside wall, and you can get the ceiling joist and the rafters in place.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button. Make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.